Hi everybody, this is Bob from Buckeye Sports Center. Today we're going to take a look at the 2024 Yamaha 195FSH model. And this is a pretty cool model. This is a sport model. For the purposes of this video, I will mention the 195 primarily. That's the boat that's here. But we're also going to talk a little bit about the 190FSH, which is very, very similar boat. Same exact size, same exact boat. Just a couple content and features a little bit down, and then a different motor. So one of the differences is this is going to have the supercharged engine in the 195 model, and then the 190 model is going to have the all-new 1900cc 1.9 liter high output engine, non-supercharged. So that's one primary difference. You're going to see a little bit better performance on the 195, although the 190 will get better performance than the prior model year's 190. But the big thing that I like about this boat is that it's versatile. While it is definitely set up to be a fishing boat primarily, it has a lot of family-friendly features. So if you want to take the kids out and have a fun tubing day or a fun day on the water just to lounge out, I mean, there's a lot of features on this boat that really make it unique to this center console market and make it a lot more versatile than your standard boat. Okay, so the first part of the 195 that we're going to talk about is the transom area. And this is obviously very unique because we have the jet platform. We don't have a big outboard hanging out of the way. So whether you're a family that's just going to be tubing or jumping off the back or whatever, or if you're a fisherman just wanting access to the water, you've got full access over here. So that's definitely unique in the marketplace. Nobody else has it because almost everybody's got in this style of boat's going to have an outboard engine back here. So a couple things. We've got dual matting, padded, nice, comfortable to sit on. I've got a nice backrest here if I'm just going to chill back here. We do have a pretty cool feature of a washdown, raw water washdown, where you can pull water and actually hose down your boat. Storage for it back here. And then we've got the Yamaha patented system where it has the clean out port, where if you did suck up weeds or something like that, you can just reach down there, pull the port out, clean out the weeds, let her rip, good to go. So that's a unique Yamaha feature. As we move up inside the boat, you're going to see a nice T-top. We've got a couple optional features just kind of that they're showing off here at a dealer show. We've got the tube holder option, where you can put a tube up there. We've got kind of a cool little wakeboard rack that fits into the rod holder setup, which is kind of interesting. You know, so it definitely makes this boat very, very versatile. And then even a little grill setup that again fills into the rod holder setup. So again, they thought of all kinds of cool little accessories that you can add to this boat. So let's climb inside the cockpit. So moving to the cockpit, we've got this flip-flop driver's seat, which is awesome. So if I'm fishing and I really don't want to have to stand either in the sun or I just don't want to stand off in the back or the transom, I can still kind of cast off of this area, kind of be a little bit shaded potentially, and be sitting in a nice comfortable seat. Obviously, if I'm operating the boat or driving, we flip this forward. All right, and then you know, nice comfortable driver's seat. You know, I can sit up, be comfortable, put my feet up, you know, ride this boat really, really nicely. We do have a nice little digital connect screen, so you know, a lot of fishing boats like this are going to have old traditional gauges. This has the nice connect screen. There's plenty of space over off to the right to add whatever fish finder or GPS combo unit you want to add, which is really cool. And then little things like you know, just a little glove box down here, you know, lockable glove box, footwell, so if I did want to stand up and kind of operate this kind of in a standing position, I could do that. Really, really heavy-duty T-top with good coverage, canvas top, but you know, the material here is really, really sturdy. And this thing actually does, if you need it to, you wouldn't want to do it all the time, but you can pivot this if you needed to get it in for a storage garage. This whole mechanism kind of pivots forward, and you can actually kind of you know, basically separate the top section of the top from the bottom, which is pretty cool. Inside the boat, we've got rod holders on both sides, plenty of space for the rod holders, nice padding on either side, so if I am leaning up against trying to hook a fish or get a fish, I've got some padding here, and it's a good height where it's right, you know, kind of right where my knees or my thighs would be for a lot of people, so I can kind of lean up against it and have it be comfortable. There's also space for my feet underneath, so I'm not just, you know, burying my feet right against the side of the boat. So again, a little ergonomic design, which is pretty cool. We do have the two rear seats, which actually there's a backrest that goes here as well, so if you want a little bit of back support. So we've got one seat on the port side, and then on the starboard side over here, same thing. we've got the seat, we've got the removable backrest, and then a nice size live well over here on this side as well. That kind of goes up underneath that section, so a good size live well. So a lot of things going on in this boat as we move into the cockpit. We do have a removable snap floor, so if you're down in the salt water, you don't like to want to utilize the floor, but if you're in the north, like where we are in Ohio, it's a lot more comfortable to walk on and really comfortable to use. And like I say, if you want to move it to clean it or whatever, you can just snap it out. Okay, as we move to the bow of the 195 FSH, and again, most everything I've told you so far is going to be very similar on the 190 FSH, so just keep in mind, the motor being the primary difference. There's going to be a little bit of differences as far as the flooring, as far as some of the features of the boat, but in general, the size and the layout of the boat are pretty much the same, so keep that in mind as well. Nice versatile bow area with a raised platform up here. We do have a little cushion for the family use if you're going to use it for family purposes. We've got a couple little areas for storage. It's pretty cool for like some rods, some boxes, some tackle boxes, that type of thing that stores away real nice. This also is a nice little step if you do want to step up even higher to either enter and exit the boat, or if you just want a different casting position or different visibility, you can step on these sections up here. Two big storage compartments. This one can act as a cooler underneath the one I'm sitting, and then just another big storage compartment up in the bow. We do have a nice anchor locker up here. All this non-skid stepping surface, so you're not going to feel like it's slippery. And then a real comfortable double seat up here. A lot of times on a smaller boat like this, you're only going to be able to sit one person. This one you can sit two. And then we've got this nice storage compartment area that you can use for multiple different things. You can put a porta potty in there, you can put rafts or tubes in there, you can put backpacks or other storage things, pretty much whatever you can think of you can store down in this area. So it gives you some family versatility, like say porta potty or whatever, changing area, whatever you need to do in this 195 FSH. So that pretty much concludes it. So thanks again for checking out the 195 FSH with us at Buckeye Sports Center. Thanks again for watching our video. For more information, visit our website, buckeyesportscenter.com. Subscribe to our YouTube page where you can watch videos like this and a bunch of other boats from all kinds of different brands. So thanks again for watching.